Hey guys, and welcome back to Encased. It's the Criminal Caveman playthrough, and it is the last outing for the Criminal Caveman here. This guy is dumb as 2 bricks, and he's also a criminal. That's pretty much all that's going on with this guy. He's been walking around, he's been experiencing the world, he's been failing at a lot of quests, but he's been winning at a few of them. You know, he's getting on in the world, and we've managed to find ourselves in the reactor room of MAGELLAN Station. Who let such a criminal caveman idiot in there? I don't know, but here we are. A short grey-eyed orange is spinning some valves in the red zone. Neither the crackle of the Cirrus dosimeter nor the warning signs are around him seem to bother him. We know this. We told him the area is unsafe last time. Is there a way of getting out of this without clicking this? It doesn't look like it is. Alright, silently show him the dosimeter reading. The worker doesn't find the numbers particularly impressive. What do I need the gauge for? Yeah. Management told him it's all good. And management wouldn't lie, would they? I mean, why would they lie? I'm wondering whether we can get down and maybe cause an explosion. I mean, that would just be amazing. Where's the control room? Are they going to just let me in wherever I want to go? Because that would be great. Now, is this actually a control? These generators over here totally look like something I can go and mess up with. Calm down. It's only been 3 hours. Wow, only 3 hours. I can climb in the ventilation hatch. Let's go see what's going on. Oh, look, we were looking for this the other day, how to get back here, and now we have found the way. Okay, Forrest, hey, say hi to Austin. Hey, Austin, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're having good times. Ow, I just kind of walked through it without realizing. The main difficulty in cooling the steam is not due to its temperature, but the gigantic volumes of refrigerant in the gaseous state. That's why there are so many pipes. Tens of thousands of cubic meters of evaporated water move through them, creating a pressure of almost a dozen atmospheres. Being here, I feel like I'm standing near a volcano. I mean, it's true. It's true. It really is. Oh, hey, Wise, how are you doing as well? Random comment, give me a soul. I bought 4 glass shards and 7 broken scissors. Now, as good as that would be, I feel like I've got nothing that I can attach those ones to. This is my... Hey, Austin. That's great. All right, we find ourselves in the ventilation area of the reactor. Again, I have no plan. If you guys see anything you want to blow up, let me know. I'm trying to make my way down as far as we can. I feel like it'd be a great idea just to explode this place. What do you guys feel? There is a trail of blood on the floor. I feel like we might be in a little bit of trouble, but, you know, what could go wrong with us? We are the Criminal Caveman. Explode reactor. Yeah, okay, that sounds like a good plan, Wise. That definitely sounds... Oh. Encounter has begun with a crazy... Mr. Lewis Smith, how are you doing, sir? Mano and Mano, am I going to be able to take him down? You know what? I'm going to just wait round the corner here so he can't shoot me. You know what? One more, and then take some cover. Let him come to us, right? Dive into... What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, do we have a way of finding out what he has got? Is that something we can even see? If I highlight him, it tells us the hit chance... Oh, wow. Hit chance 64, critical chance 20, evasion chance 4, deflection chance. I mean, this sounds pretty good. What if we try to hit him with the gun? 39, no, let's... Shall we rather 5-4? Let's try one of those. I reckon we can run in. Oh, yeah, all right, big hits. All right, we cause partial blindness to him. I mean, that's cool. I'm going to save these 2 points as much as I could. Oh, I used to be able to do a quick thrust for 2 points, but that's not a thing. All right, save them for defense. Yes. All right, we're doing well. He called me scum, look. Didn't quite have the proper gravel to it as the Morrowind guards. The Balmora guards, they really knew how to call someone scum. All right, let's have a look here. Let's go for the crushing blow. Let's try that. It's a 5 action point... what's the word I'm looking for? 5 action point... I want to use the word action, and that's the problem, because I don't want to be like action point action. Movement. Smack that guy. All right, just for Wise, I'm going to try and smack this guy. Oh, it deflected off his armor. Would you believe it? I'm going to try and smack him again anyway. Yeah, 14, scum. All right, that's cool. I'm going to save the single point again. Oh, missed me. Ow, he hits. It hurts. I've got some med packs here. Shall we use the med pack? Do you reckon that would be wise, guys? Nah, you're wise. Let's use that on myself. 3 action points. The game has taken on a new meaning. Look at this. I'm like fully healed. I'm fully healed. I can't move the screen where I want it to move though. Ah, your fault for getting an armor deflect. It really is my own fault. Let's try and blind him instead though, shall we? Oh, it's doing well. Not enough AP. Ow, hit me in the face. Do it again, daddy. No, I mean, sorry. Should we All right, let's hit him again with, I don't know, the crushing blow ability. I kind of feel like we just want to swing at him now, right? Have they all got the same to hit chance? 64, right? They all have, well, if they've got the same hit to hit chance, we might as well go for the stuff with the extra damage and stuff, right? Good work, Twitchy. Good work. You totally connected with that. Quick thrust gives us a 64% but low damage. It's only 1 less AP. Demonetization. I don't know what you mean. I misspoke for a moment. Okay, so do you know what this means, guys? It has taken us, let me have a look at my title over here, 6 episodes to win a fight. We have walked away with a new name of Victor. Ah ha ha. All right, let's search this body. Let's see what we got. He had coffee and fish snacks on him. Oh, the spoils of war. Well, I mean, to be fair, he attacked me. He totally attacked me. I mean, I am on... Maybe because I was, like, mumbling on to myself about blowing up the reactor. I mean, I'd probably... If I worked in a nuclear reactor and someone was walking past going, shall we blow it up, guys? Shall we? Yeah, I'd probably jump him. I'd probably like, you know what? I don't even want to hold a conversation with that guy. I'm just going to make sure that he can't do what he says he's about to do. Caveman strategy wins, finally. Have we just gone all the way around? Or did we come from the other side? Hang about. Let me check this over here. There's no... Well, what's the point of this place? It's got to be over here. Let's go. Can we mess with these? Can we mess with these? Does this look like a reactor, like actual reactor to you? It's not these. I don't know if we're gonna be able to blow it up, guys. I wanted to take this whole town down before I like wander off. All right, let's carry on. Oh, I don't know. That's throwing a little spanner in my work. I mean, let's be honest. We want to fight. That's what we're here to do. Is it? I don't know. That goes back up to reactor room main level. There's got to be more. I mean, there doesn't have to be. Yeah, because we followed the trail of blood. Oh, look, there's another corpse of unidentified person. Let's go and check that out. I didn't see that last time. It's weightless, contentless. What? Why? Okay, so the other guy was just feral. Is this what we're saying? I bet there's a quest upstairs that we've just completed. They're going to be like, hey, could you go find out what's going on with the matey downstairs? Lewis hasn't been seen for a while, and we're detecting lack of life signs or something, right? You know, almost definitely. Okay, so yeah, that really was it. I can't interact with the pipes. I can't interact with nothing. I can't trap anything. I'm just slightly disgruntled about this. Let's get out of here. Let's go see if we can twiddle with some knobs and dials out on the top. Though honestly, I'm kind of up for just walking around the map for a little bit. How do you guys feel about that? Can I turn this off? Is that a thing, or I'm just gonna go for it? Yep, I'm just out. Steam strike. Oh, broken electronic device. Maybe this would. The fuse box is broken. The doors of the housing bent aside. You can see damaged cables within, and because of my big brain, I can fix it. The fuse box is functioning properly. Green status lights flickering, blurring beneath the frosted glass. Take a closer look at this. The damaged cables have been isolated and secured. The indicator lights burn calmly and steadily. Okay. What was the point of that? Okay, I think I saved the day, guys. I think I intended to blow the place up, and actually, I saved the day. I'm not sure how I feel about that. One of the oranges, sorry, here are 2 oranges. One of them is sitting against the wall, hangdog look on his face. The other is pacing back and forth, hands behind his back. The red-haired guy in duct-taped spectacles is the first to notice you. He stops pacing and offers you his hand. Doug Preston, and that sad monkey over there in the corner is Link Child. Oh, hey, Decipher. You know what? Definite elevated heart rate before you turned up. It's good to see you, man. How are you doing? We are wandering around Encased, as you well know from just looking at what's going on here. And I'm going to crack open a cold energy drink that I actually had on the side. last stream and just didn't drink for some reason. Anyway, the orange sitting against the wall shoots Preston a grim look, as in like the fruit orange, right? Bonehead, he replies shortly. The redhead looks at your dusty uniform. It's none of my business, of course, but you've been in the ventilation systems recently. Did you see anything weird? Tell them you found a dead orange and killed a frenzied lunatic. Tell them you found a body. Tell them you killed a violent madman. I mean, just the whole story at once. Bam! The orange sitting against the wall lets out a muffled moan. With a barely audible sob, he rests his head on his arms and folded his knees. Doug rubs his forehead in confusion. Damn it. Thanks for your information. No quest. No quest there. Oh, look. Quest started, vent noise, gained experience, quest complete. Look at that. Bada-bam. Just in that little conversation there. We did a quest, guys. We did a quest. We've also leveled up. Get that. We are weakened. Mild hunger and significant fatigue. Wearing our glasses to put our perception up. It's cool. Our guts from fatigue is being worn down. Okay, well, anyway, we need to level up, right? We got 7 skill points. I mean, I'm gonna double down on the hit it. Where is it? Melee weapons. Here we go. Just pop them all in there. All of them. There you go. There you go. The whole lot. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Heavy hits. Am I able to get that? What else are we working towards here? We've got the butt strike already, right? Crippling strike, blinding strike. This is level 2. Is our perception? No, the actual weapon skill is holding us back. Fixed bayonets, not available in the current version. That's a shame. Passive ability adds 40% of extra damage to your attacks. Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. We'll walk around, we'll hit stuff. I feel like the contraptions is probably going to help us more, but I'm going to save. Thanks. Do we have any perks? Perk point 1. All right, cool. Adrenaline. You have less than half your health left. You experience an adrenaline rush that increases your dexterity and melee strike power. Like maybe. That happens a lot. You immediately gain an extra level. Never going to take it. The accuracy of your range attacks increased by 20 points at night. I think I'm going to go for the adrenaline one. Because, like, how often do we find ourselves quite messed up and being like, oh, actually, you know, could do with some healings. Do with some healing. All right, use that workbench. We've got a chemistry workbench over here. Let's see what we can make whilst we're here. Explosive bundle. No, explosive bundle. Look at all this stuff that we could have had. We got 4 out of the 30. 4 out of the 10 and no tin cans. We've got medical stuff, though. We can't make any of these. I wish there was a way to tell the difference between stuff that you know how to make but don't have the equipment for and stuff you know how to make but do have the equipment for, because all this stuff down here is just stuff that I just don't know how to make. I don't have the skills for it, I believe. Yeah. If I click this, shows me none. All right, fair enough. All right, that's that. Let's move on. Ooh, I don't want to change that. Thanks. There is a public terminal. No, let's just go. I think we've played around enough down here. Just by accident, we have totally saved someone's life, or killed them anyway, and solved a thing. I think I'm grabbing this game. What is your recommendation on it? I actually think that this game is good and there is more growth coming. Yeah, I think there's amazing future of this game. I fully intend to bring out a video series. I would like to figure a way of doing like a capable character, like a super capable character. I think that would be cool. Just to go around and do stuff. I want one who's good with guns and also psionic abilities. Yeah, there we go. Decipher is all good. Got a long weekend. Yeah, nice. Time to look for a new job. Yeah, I've been saying the same to Miss as well, actually. Yeah, new job's always good, right? Right, where does this elevator go? Half the time it goes down, the other half it goes up. Ah, they're funny. Hey, I got some money. How about we, yeah. Hesitates, but Greed swiftly overcomes a sense of duty. After counting the bills a second time, she lets you pass. One more thing. If for a reason you decide to cause trouble down there, I'll mess you up. You got me? All right. It's 20%. It's going to get left stagnant by 7 days. Maybe, but the game is being actively worked on right now. So, I don't know. Yeah, I understand why you would be a little bit worried about that, but I feel like it's good. And the more early adopters there are, the more they're going to want to put into the game, right? Think about yourself. Like, when you're getting positive feedback about your stuff, you want to do more of it, right? So, yeah, that's a thought. All right, anyway, let's go and mess up their stuff back here, shall we? Because it's got to go down. Though the elevator looks neglected, is apparently in regular use. A large number of dusty tracks lead from it, clearly visible on the clean floor. The elevator's control panel is dim and the doors ajar. Between the gap and the doors, you see an emergency ladder leading downwards. Oh yes, let's go. Oh yes, let's go. Emergency ladder, that means we can get back out if we cause any trouble, right? Still totally looking to blow the place up. Alright, go. You'll think about it for a few more days. All right, cool. Oh, look, we got a technician floor. I mean, that sounds more like somewhere with nearly danger. Let's play with a fuse box. Danger. Let's play with the danger stuff. The switchboard seems to be newer than the others. It looks like it was installed here not long ago. As you approach it, you smell burning. A distinct black mark is visible at the end of the metal cover. We don't have any fuses, so we've got no answer to go with here. Okay, hi, how you guys doing? We got a blue over here. There's a rat. We could talk to the rat. A small rat is sitting listlessly in the corner of its cage. That doesn't look like a cage. Its white whiskers giving the occasional dispirited twitch. Not exactly what you'd call champion material. Okay, why do you have a rat? What's going on here? A small skinny blue in a rumpled peaked cap grants you as you approach. His voice is devilishly quiet. You can barely make out what he's saying. His badge reads Vito Genovese? Hey man, what about this rat? Vito lifts the rodent out of its enclosure. Its body hangs limply in its hands as if it's feigning death, whilst its eyes dart fearfully in every direction. Don't touch her. Cherry spooks easily. I know she's little, but don't worry about that. Someday she's gonna go like a bullet out of a gun. What? What are you doing to the rat? Oh, there's a cockroach down here as well. Hi, how are you doing? The white-winged woman looks completely out of place against a gaggle of gamblers and breeders, but still, there she is. Her shiny badge says Azalea Blanchette, entomologist. Ooh, a huge cockroach is perched in the enclosure at her feet. She's going to be the winner, right? As if to confirm the title on her badge. Wonder what scientist is doing. Hey girl, what's a scientist like you doing in a place like this? She gives you a tired-looking response. Oh, I mean, it's fresh. It's obviously something she's been asked many times before. Conducting research. Conduct research, earning money. No, that's an equally terrible voice. Conducting research, earning money, generate endorphins as my therapist recommends. Oh yeah, endorphins. No more caveman talk. I definitely agree with that, man. Like, there's no silly answers to choose from at this point. About the rat. That's a rat. What? She squawks down at the closure. Technically, this is a cockroach, but in fact, George is a rat. He's a transgenic cockroach, immune to radiation and very fast on his feet. He's also as clean as a surgeon's scalpel. Performance-enhancing drugs don't work on him. Oh, wow. The white strokes the animal's glossy black. Anyway, I've given the committee all necessary paperwork to prove that he's genetically a rat. So here we are. Awesome. Why are we rat fighting? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I'm about the rat fights down underneath the reactor. But can we bet on this? Are you guys also rat owners? Charlie Baxter, Justin Bradbury. All right, let's talk to this guy. Hey, Jeffrey Gallup. How you doing? A large and healthy-looking elderly man wearing a blue winged donkey jacket stands a bit apart from the others. I don't know what a donkey jacket is, I want to say. The badge on his jacket reads Jeffrey Gallup, technician. I presume it's like this type of jacket, but you know, I just don't know. I've never seen it. Oh, we need a cage with a rat and some money. Can we take part in our own? Is there a mini game in this for rat fighting? Okay, he approaches you and offers his hand. Jeffrey, taking bets and making sure no one breaks the rule. Make a bet. All right, George or Cherry? Still making up your mind. Hang about. I'll be back. George or Cherry? That's Charlie. Is that which one's George? Mean rat, large rat, roach. Did none of them give a name? Small rat. Ask about his rat. Cherry. Okay, Cherry spooks easily. Where's George? Was George the roach? Yeah. George the roach was on. Okay, so I think the roach is gonna win. What? I need your guys' input though. Yeah, I'm down 20 on George. You guys down for 20 on George? Do you think that's the winner? Do you not think that's the winner? I definitely think. Yeah, let's just do it. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do it, guys. Let's post a bet on George the cockroach that's actually a rat. It just takes your money and gives you a scrap of blue paper that says George. Roach, yeah. He points at the monochrome camera display. The race takes place in a tunnel near the reactor. We'll follow him on this screen. There are 4 cameras, 1 at the start, 1 at the finish, 2 along the track. The race is about to start, so don't take your sweet time here. How do I use the surveillance monitors? Oh, yeah. Preparations for the race are going full steam on the black and white screens. Obviously, we're going to wait for the race to start because I have to talk this through. You squeeze through the crowd and take place in front of the blue screen. The spectators are noiselessly discussing the race and their bets. It's actually noisily, but I like noiselessly. The handlers are getting their animals prepped for the start. Look at the track. The narrow winding tunnel is illuminated by Christmas lights. Cardboard dividers separate the rats into lanes. 4 cameras are focused on the track. The last one hangs right above the finish line. Okay, look at the animals on the starting line. An ordinary grey rat is in the pole position. A small plaque above the pen says this rat is called Plunger. A second lane belongs to a huge cockroach with George the rat painted on its carapace. Did I have to talk to all of them to be able to bet on them? Have I missed the trick there by not? The third rat is so small, so quiet and small you can see it at first. The plaque above it reads Cherry. The 4th slot is occupied by a rat named Rocker, and his pen is literally rocking. The rat is dashing all over, bouncing off the walls of its cage, trying to break out and start running. Oh, we should have put money on him. The 5th pen is empty. Even the overhead light is off. Apparently these races sometimes have even more contestants. Alright, go. The preparations are coming to an end and the handlers step back from their cages. Jeffrey takes his place by the switcher with a big red button. He's poised to raise the gates. The button clicks and the rats and the cockroach run down the tunnel. The races disappear from view but reappear in the next moment and on the second camera. Racer rocks down the tunnel like a hurricane and the audience applauds wildly. Oh no. Antenna drooping, the cockroach stumbles in last. Her owner standing next to you sighs disappointedly. The last racer disappears from the second camera display. A moment later the front runner comes scampering onto the third camera's display and that rat is Plunger. The rat is racing valiantly down his lane and the joyous shouts of the spectators. George is lagging behind the other racers. Oh no. The cockroach owner is grinding her teeth with rage. Nearby spectators take a few steps away from her just in case. Judging by the burgeoning volume of the crowd, the race is coming to an end. You stare unblinkingly at the screen. The skill of winning at cards, making sound bets, and becoming a successful gambler has been part of your nature for as long as you can remember. Your player's instincts won't let you down. Not this time. I don't know, maybe. The spectators hold on to their collective breaths. The racers appear on the last camera's face. George surges ahead of his opponents right before the finish line. The huge cockroaches cross the line mere inch ahead of Plunger. Who knows what an inch is nowadays? George's owner covers her face with her hands and starts bawling, overcome with emotion. The fairy lights illuminate the racetrack flash twice to signal the end of the race. Woo! We did it, guys. We did it. Do we get money for that? Who do we talk to? This guy? Let's talk to this guy. Jeffrey is counting the money. It was a good race. The fastest animal won, as it should be. Claim my prize. Gap takes your card and adjusts his glass and squints at it. After triple checking the names against the race results, he takes a thick bundle of banknotes out of his pocket. Just one thing. I'm not going to discuss George's victory. I'm not getting enough grief from the pointy heads already. Okay, alright, that's cool. He counts out several banknotes and gives them to you. We got monies, boys. Monies. Alright, oh wait, there was one more there. How the races in the reactor section began. What can I tell you? It all began as a joke back in '73. The joke got out of hand, as you can see, and now this rat race is a real sport. Yeah, but the cockroach. Okay, I mean, I still feel like Switchboard is humming cozily and blinking with green lights of like, can I now examine, use, trap? Tool required. I really want to explode the reactor, but I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work at all. Okay, this is good. This is good. How do we get out of here now? Show me the way. There's the reactor. So I had to bribe someone to get down here, and then I had to climb my way up and down. In the 1950s, humanity successfully split the atom. I nearly dropped my drink. Split the atom for peaceful purposes, but usable energy was still produced by heating water for steam to spin a good old-fashioned turbine at my heart rate. In the 70s, after the discovery of the dome, a storm of technical wonders rained down. In particular, a completely new type of reactor was created. How does it work? Well, take some hemphatism, a rare forefathers material that produces heat in the presence of alcohol, and use it to turn water into steam and spin a good old-fashioned turbine. I mean, yeah, cool. I mean, that's it. That's right. Okay, so I'm here. Hi, how's it going? Let's get out of Magellan. I'm done with Magellan. We've had a good time. We've learned how to fight against a crazed lunatic. Unless anything here particularly makes me go, yeah, we should check that out. Let's go to the lab and medical ward. Why would I not? Maybe the hall for a little bit of shopping, but lab and medical ward might allow me to buy a whole heap ton of healing. And I think that would be good. I don't know about you. I think healing is a fairly important part of the game. Three concurrent viewers. Hey, Decipher Forest and Wise. How you doing, guys? Okay, let's see if we can get some healing here. Hello, excuse me. Oh, look at this place. Wait. We've been here. We've been here in the before times, I think. Look at this. This looks very familiar, you know? Very familiar. Hello, Mr. Janitor. How you doing? Broken. A short man is slowly wiping the medical unit floor with a rag, although it's already sparkling clean. The badge on the stranger's uniform reads Abner Adamnis. He accidentally pushes the mop over your feet. Quit dancing around. Take a closer look at this character. Give him a quick once-over. He has narrow face and thick glasses. His hair, mustache and beard are all carefully groomed, and, unusually, his orange uniforms fit perfectly. Even his hands look bizarrely kempt. He's either a metrosexual or psychopath for neatness. I just want to see if we can buy... Oh, what's he got here? A mop? What damage is that? 3 to 6? 3 to 8? There's nothing I want here. There's nothing I want here. Is there anything like more money dense? 540. Like the shiv is pretty... I mean, I've already got a weighted shiv. That's the problem. Alright. Let's not. The mop sloppily kisses your foot again. What? The orange gaze is distinct and unfriendly. Even defiant. All right, let's just leave him to it, shall we? Let's just leave him to it. I was hoping for healings. It doesn't look like there's any healings to be had here. Let's just go over this way. Decontamination room. Sounds totally like the place I want to go. Thank you. Please stand by for decontamination. Oh, yeah. Scrub those rads off me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's have a look and see if we're suffering from anything. Not by the looks. Hello. Is there anything here I can steal? Let's be honest. That's what. Oh, what's that? A Morbis? Wow, you're crazy. Okay, let's go over this way. The ward, obviously, in the medical ward is where we're going to find the best loot to steal. Hello, medical. An emergency hospital bed smells like ethanol and methanol. Okay, I mean that's cool, but can I examine? Can I use it? I can trap it. No. Okay, so no, not this. I can search the office cabinet. What else is there to search? No, it's all medical equipment. I mean, I will take their paperwork, just because, you know, it's bound to be someone's important doctor papers. Doctor papers, yes. Same in the bin. All right. I don't think there's anything here to steal, guys. I think they've misled me. All right, let's get out of here. Just having a quick look around. Do you reckon there's anything over here? Over here? I mean, there does look to be a lot of space. That's a storeroom. Looks like it's just full of rubbish, though. All right, get to this lift. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Hey, I gained some experience by finding... What? How did this get found? Observations of the anomalous zone in the basement of the laboratory floor turned out to be more interesting than can be expected. In the first 3 weeks, I found activity of acid anomaly is directly proportional to the humidity level. The marks that I left on the walls lead to another discovery. The anomalous zone migrates cyclically, moving relative to an invisible center. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, look at this. I'm going to die the moment I walk anywhere. All right, that's fine. We can do that. There is a lot of acid here. Okay, shall we try going that way? Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Nah, I'm all right. I'm okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Look, there's a box over here to search. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Beer. Air gun power. And the rest can stay. Totally not worth it. Okay, here's another wall. There's stuff over there, but I'm alright with that. Let's carry on down this way. Exploring the dank underbelly of Magellan Station. So we've got a ladder that we can use here. That's good. Oh, where are we going? Somewhere else. Ooh. Where are we going to find out? Bam. Oh, looky here. There is a box that's got a big red cross on it. Must mean that we are ready. Nothing found. To steal loads of equipment is what I was about to see. Bro. This console allows one to monitor ecozone experiments. It's blocked now. What about this one? Empty relic store. Gain some exploration points. What just popped up there? Secret discovered. Okay, cool. Have I discovered the way back out? Like the way I came in, I've discovered the way out. Is that really what's happened? I think it might have been. Yeah, I'll take that decontamination. That toxin stuff is pretty nasty. I might just do a quick med kit. Yeah, I definitely needed to have saved that for combat actually, but you know, whatever. Let's get going. Let's get moving. Gain some more experience. All right, let's go to the hall. We're gonna make our way out of Magellan. Which way shall we go? We got a north, east, south, and west. I kind of feel like we should go to the very edge barrier. You know, I feel like we want to go and see if there's anything going on at the dome. Like, how do we escape? You know, we should be looking for a way out of the dome, right? Magellan Station exit. Beautiful. That's what we want. Get me out of here. I've had it with this place. I should actually try and find someone to do some trading. Why is there not any like big trading station anywhere? I didn't spot anything on the... There's a surveillance room. On the elevator that said it was going somewhere. Did I manage to fix the terminal? No, totally not. All right. I mean, maybe this isn't a trade area. I mean, it is a station, not a town. There seems to be a climbing stairs sound playing over and over. There is need to preserve the rules and traditions of the old world. We've read that already. It's just someone saying, hey, pay for your parking meter even though no one's collecting it. I was like, what? No. Why would I do that? Why would I even? Why would I even? All right. Wow, loading up of the main world takes a little bit of time nowadays, it turns out. It stopped spinning around, though, so we must be close to being able to click the button. Thanks. Okay, we are outside Magellan Station. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I need to find someone, anyone who wants to buy my trash off me. It's got like who's even got the money anymore? That's the question. Hey, Dustin, what's your name? Dustin Grumman. How you doing? Do you want to do some bartering? A man in a blue wing uniform, is standing at the edge of the helicopter landing site, hanging over the abyss. I mean, he's not though. Frozen, unmistakable position. He's winging right down in the mist-coated plane underneath. Okay, wait until he finishes. His affairs settled. The blue turns around, stares at you, hiccups in a surprise. Hi. Wambling drunkenly, he approaches you and shakes your hand confidently. His fingers are wet. He says again, examining his palm. Apparently trying to make it right, he pats you reconcilably on the shoulder with the same wet hand. Sorry, stuff happens, man. Staggering at the edge of the step, he returns to his previous spot and stops on the edge of the landing site, as proud as a statue of the conqueror observing his domain. Where's this helicopter landing site they were talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that about? Okay, over here. You look like you've got a car. Hey, can I grab your car? Can we? That also looks like it's usable. A White Wing employee is standing near a car with the hood up, clutching a thick book to his chest. His badge says Giamperio Stalvardi, therapist. The book says Jupiter Moon Repair Guide. Oh, look. You! The White perks up, throwing a 1,000-watt smile your way. I bet you know a thing or two about cars. Could you help me out? Yeah, no, I can help. I thought so. You're amazing. His manic smile remains fixed in place, his eyes gleaming wetly as if he's a little bit high. People were like, "Oh, Giamperio, do you want to try an experimental engine?" They said it would be an amazing ride, but so far all I've got is an amazing breakdown. Giamperio's mouth stretches into a broad smile again, his perfect teeth gleaming. They're messing with me. They're like, "You can find parts in any warehouse, but how am I even supposed to know what I need?" I bet you anything that you know. Do you know? Just kidding. I'm positive you know. Okay, let's go look at that car. Do you reckon we can blow the car up? The most widely used car under the dome. Not a bad vehicle, despite the cheap plastic interior, rattling gear stick, and extreme fuel consumption. Aha. Okay, we can only trap or let's use the door. The car's crumpled interior is upholstered in cheap plastic that's already started to warp under the desert sun. There's a bobblehead on the dash, and it's holding a tiny electric guitar. Let's try starting the engine. Well, honk the horn. You press the chrome disc in the center of the steering wheel. A hoarse horn rattles from behind the hood. Try starting the engine. You turn the key, but though the indicators on the dashboard glow with a weak greenish light, nothing else happens. Okay, can we barter with the car? No, we can't. All right, get out of the car. Why can't we barter with the car? Hey, you. Barter. All right, what have you got? You got some bullets and some onion. You know I even got money. I mean, bullets way less than everything else, right? I'm going to go with that. The bullets are a compact form of currency. I've got a lot of hacking software that I literally cannot use. What are you going to give me for that? No. What are you going to give me for this pile of bolts I've got? Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start. What about this pile of electronic equipment? How many? Wait. We got a lot of nails here. Oh, they're worth like 1 a pop. Okay, so. Wow, this stuff's expensive. Give me these back. Give me all of these. Trade onion with onion. We'd lose money for that. All of that out. And then electronic equipment in. What will you give me for 1? 39. Go on, take it. I'll take it. Thanks. Goodbye. The engine is the culprit behind my suffering. It's too bad I know nothing about mechanics. Okay, well, let's open the car hood. The bonnet, as we call it around here. I don't even have a level 1 in mechanics. Red Jupiter Moon 72. If you look under the hood, you'll find a small, shoddy-made piece of machinery, a rotor with a mesh body into which a glowing wire-wrapped rod has been inserted. It looks nothing like an engine, but this device should set a vehicle in motion. Well, can't do nothing with that. All right, let's trade onion with onion. That does sound like a plan. That does sound like a plan. Let's have a look. Hey, how much a barter? How much are you going to do for onion? Oh no, I don't. Ooh, I don't. I can't, man. I don't have an onion. I must have sold my onion somewhere. Wow, silly things aside, I can't. That's a shame. I possibly the most disappointing thing I found in this game so far. Oh, search vault. That totally sounds like a thing I want to do. Hi, what's in here? Are you alright? Anything? Can I just go into? Give me the money. It's my money. What? It's totally my money. What do you mean? Terminal doesn't contain any useful data. Okay. Can I get into here? Is that a thing? Oh, I can. What do you reckon? Oh, it's a bathroom. Not interested. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's try and find some way to go. There's got to be a transition screen. Robbery is bad. I didn't rob. It was just lying around for whoever wanted it. It's like one of those, you know, one of those take whatever you want services, right? All right, drinks. Transition zone. Let's get out of here. I'm fed up with this place already. I'm sure there's actually like a whole load of missions and stuff. I want to go check out Everett Road. Let's go. There's a lot of stuff to go and have a look around at here. This game is actually immense. Actually immense. A strong gust of wind brings you a suspicious sound, either a squawk or a strange metal rattle. You're deep in the desert, and the sound could be made by anything. Best be careful. Okay, so I can't do reconnaissance. Take a chance and go for the sound. Do not take risks and leave. I mean, we're chance takers, right? That's why we're under the dome. Let's do it. You determine the approximate direction, cross the sand spit, and descend into a small ravine behind it. The sound is very near, and soon you see its source. A small robot stuck amongst the stones. Its body is covered with dents. The sensors are broken, but the root block is obviously still alive. The robot is persistently trying to go somewhere. I mean, I don't have any of these things, so let's inspect the robot. The body of the machine is badly damaged. On crumpled panels, you notice traces of numerous blows, bullet holes, and even spots of paint, as if someone was firing at the robot with a paintball gun. That's interesting. All right, I can't do any of these. That's a shame. Leave the robot and move on. That is a real shame. I tried to say, oh look, we've got an unknown. Wait, go back. Deserted road. Enter that location. Let's find out what's here. Again, we're just gonna have a quick look. If it's scary, we're gonna run away. If it's just a single person, we can take single people fights, right? That's a thing. That's a thing. Continue that game. I mean, is it desert road, deserted road? I can never tell the difference when I'm just reading one on their own. I don't know which way around it is. All right, let's go up. Oh, hey, how are you doing? No name rank 1. I hope we can help. On the side of the deserted road, you notice a broken down car. Someone in a blue wing uniform bent over and froze in a strange pose by the rear car window. It's hard to say what he's doing. There's no sound coming from this direction. Perception, take a closer look. Oh, and sneak closer. I'm going to take a closer look, though. You look around and see nothing suspicious, just a deserted road, some sun-warmed asphalt, and a driver carefully examining the rear window of his car. Sneak closer. Having come a little closer, you understand that something is wrong with the person. He does not move at all, and rather does not lean on the trunk, but literally lies on it. I can't do either of these. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You call out to the stranger, but he does not respond. Walk closer. Approaching the car a little more, you notice traces of blood on the pavement. Despite the fact that numerous splashes and spots have already dried up and darkened, there's no doubt the blood is fresh. Hey, buddy. You quietly ask the stranger if help is needed, but he doesn't respond. Leaning on the trunk lid, he looks out for something in the passenger compartment. Closer! As soon as you come closer, you realise you are trapped. The driver at the trunk turns out to be a stone mannequin dressed in a well-drawn blue uniform. Freeze! A few people in uniform come out of the roadside bushes. The trademark sleeve chevrons and large radio headphones leave no doubt that their Phalanx mercenaries are in front of you. Phalanx is more than just another desert gang. Their discipline, training, and resources make this organization a small private army fighting for anyone willing to pay. But the ambitions of Phalanx leader Hieronymus Xenniquist go far beyond the fulfilling of mercenary contacts. Oh well. One of them stops in front of you and gives you an appraising look. Say that you hate bastards attacking from an ambush. Ask him why the Phalanx seem to earn by robbery. Can't do either of these two. Alright, ask him what's going on here, man. The interlocker is grinning. Robbery? Not only that, murders, theft, and sabotage. Listen, nothing personal, we're just making money. Seizing the moment, so to speak. Why is this saying run? Turn back and run away. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. Be gone. Okay, we've only got to get this far. All right, go. If I had like good guns and stuff, I'd be like taking a position up here somewhere or something. You know, I'd be doing something a little more proactive. But you know, as soon as bad times turn up, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm out of this. Leave current location. Yes. And about that. And about that. All right. Let's go to Everett Road. Are people aware of the Everettian interpretation of the many worlds of quantum dynamics? I wonder whether it's based on that. Suddenly you hear an unnaturally long, heartbreaking scream. It seems to be human. You look around trying to understand where it comes from. Strangely, you can't do it. Although the area is flat for 100 yards and visibility is perfect. The scream suddenly stops as if someone turned off an audio tape midway. Heavy silence replaced it. Confused, you just stand still for a while and then decide to continue your journey. Well, that's a bit weird. I was confused. It's true. It called it there. I really didn't know. Even in its unfinished state, this junction scale is astonishing. Countless concrete blocks, mountains of rubble, and hardened cement bags were all supposed to be fashioned into a huge viaduct. But the incident happened, and all those plans ended up remaining just plans forever. Was that it? Is that... You return to the unfinished junction. Okay, all right. Do you think that's actually a bit of the game that's unfinished? Maybe. There are a few bits like that, but you know, there's... oh, wait. I'm about to starve to death. How do I... Wait. How do I do this? Fish snacks. Let's eat. Hunger and thirst. All right, that's fine. Can we have one of these fatty food effects? I don't think that did anything from my hunger. Let's have a beer as well. Having a beer in the desert can't go wrong, right? In fact, let's have two. My hunger's going down with the beer. All right, I'm gonna have another one. That's 3 beers to walk across the desert with. What could go wrong? While going past another cliff, you notice something at its base. No, why would I ever ignore it? Come closer. At first you're not sure what you're looking at, but whilst you approach, it becomes clear that these are weathered human remains in some fancy posture that become part of the cliff. Yeah, I want to scan those remains. The grey ray of your scanner is slowly sliding across the corpse, and you see the data coming out of the Ceres screen. Identified remains of a Chronos employee. Lena Garland, female, 22, Orange Wing, test subject, Philadelphia project. Deceased June 3rd, 1975. Cause of death, asphyxia and heart attack. Well, yeah, I'm going to move away from that and keep walking. Relic wall, enter. You face a cyclopedian wall, like a war monument without names. It stretches in both directions as far as the eye can see. The surface is made from smooth, dim material covered in cavities and ledges and irregularly penetrated by thin slits. This is definitely a creation of the forefathers. The wall produces an oppressive feeling of loneliness and worthlessness, but this isn't a sign of a psi radiation. The effect is likely caused by the mere sight of an ominous structure itself. Well, obviously I'm going to try and break a bit of that wall off. Why would I not? Break that. You pick up a big stone and strike the wall. Ah! Captain Caveman! It leaves you sweaty and breathless, but you did manage to collect a few small fragments. Awesome. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go all the way down. I'm going to die. I'm going to die if we do this. We know this, right? Let's go to this unknown instead. I'm not sure if I'm going to die as much there. Possibly. I mean, who knows? I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know if any of the... Oh, hello. Walking through the desert, you notice some movement not far away. From here, it's difficult to see what happened. Only rising clouds of dust are visible. I was saying, I don't know what the random encounter rate is like, whether we're going to encounter lots or a few. Turns out we encounter quite a few. I can't stealth, I can't survive. But I also don't know whether they are now tied with this location or not. All right, let's wander up. I mean, why would I not walk up to the ominous figure on the horizon? Should be like, hey, hail. And it's like it's a desert. We haven't seen hail in ages. The Barrens have never been a hospitable place, but now it's downright deadly. Keep your Geiger counter handy. In some parts of the desert, radiation levels exceed safe limits. After this brief ad, we'll tell you about the various functions you might meet. Don't switch that dial. Factions. Okay, the Barrens. Hi, how are we doing over here? Am I about to get into big troubles? Big troubles, man, big troubles. Okay, I'm going to climb this wooden ladder. Got a perceptive edge on the situation. I'm not seeing anyone or anything. Is there... I was told there were people. I'm not seeing any people. I'm going to continue to explore. Let's explore this other side. There's some explosive barrel over there. Oh, what are you? A hyena? I mean, that just seems bad. Let's give it a go, though. Is it just a singular hyena? We can probably take down single hyena. I don't know, man. Ah. Well, now we find out. Not in the firing line. Okay, so we take cover, right? We can't do anything. All we can do is take cover. Plus 20. Is he coming up the ladder? Is he going to come up the ladder? Best not. Best not. 42%. It's probably the best we've got with the shotgun, to be fair. Missed. Ah, let's try again. Ah, I'm bad with this. Yo. He did come up the ladder. What is this? Oh, ow. I evaded. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm gonna hit him with the blinding strike. 71%. Let's do it. Yeah. Was that enough? No, that's not near enough. And then we're gonna hit him with the quick thrust. No, not the quick thrust. Why would we ever do the quick thrust? Okay, we want to go for the sweeping blow. Oh, that was good damage. Good damage. Okay, I now want to cover with whatever I've got, right? Oh, I haven't got anything left to go with. Sometimes I end up with a non-integer value for my AP. I end up with like a point something, which is a bit weird. I'll end up with 0 point AP, but I get to cover. I am going to totally do a med pack right now. I don't even know if that was enough. Okay, let's try and do the crushing blow. Mild concussion. You'd hope that was enough. Oh, he's got such a small amount of hit points, and all I can do is the quick jab. Quick thrust, go. Oh, evaded. Missed. All right, we've got to hope for more misses than hits. Ow, 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 9. Out of how many? How many do we have? We've got 16 hit points right now, so another 2 9s would be bad. We're good though. We're good. All right, cool. I don't know if good is really the right answer here, but we've got a possible win on the horizon. As long as I don't just miss all my hits from now on. Okay, I've missed all my hits. I'm dead. Not enough hit points. Okay, cover. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. If it hits me more than once, that's 1. Oh, no. I disagree. I would like to appeal to the council here. I feel like that kind of went well for me. Could have gone better. It was just that one. Okay, so more med packs. More med. Is that what we're saying here? More med packs. I think more med packs is the way forwards. And now that I've got a bit of recon, I'm totally going to come up this way. Okay, he's over the... Oh, man, there's more than one now. Oh, that's it. I'm actually dead. So we got this barrel now. Okay, we'll try and make use of the barrel, maybe. If I just take full cover here, let's see what this guy... Okay, this guy can't approach close enough. Look at them. Cyber hyena. I thought I was going to have enough trouble just taking down the hyena. Any more, or is it just the two of them? It's just the two of them. I don't... We could just run. Just run. Just run. When it was just one hyena, I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go take down one hyena. But two? Whew, I'm a soft, squishy human. I mean, I suppose also the hyenas are soft, squishy hyenas. I can't imagine they bounce well. What do you reckon the animal is that bounces the best? I know, like, hamsters squish. So does that mean they bounce back? Is that a good amount of elastic bounce? Electric light coming through the branches of dead trees, the flames of burning barrels, flares going up in the sky. We call this the light of civilization. They often go out before we even have a chance to see them. Armadillo, you reckon armadillo bounces well? Hi, how you doing? It's the picnic zone. Oh yeah, is my buddy there? Hi, how you doing? Middle-aged black snores on the bench. What? Why are you not on a bench? Cat pulled over his eyes. Tug at him, observe him. You stop near the bench and take a look at the sleepy guy. Nothing happens. The black sleeps peaceful and still. From time to time, his lips move a bit, but he mutters something. Only the thing you can make out is the name Madisha. Tug at him. You grab the black by the shoulder and shake him. The old man opens his eyes and looks off into the distance. Madisha? Enough. I'm up. All right. Okay. He falls back to sleep immediately. I want a barter though. Barter. Aha, we can not get anything off him. I don't want any of those things. All right. Goodbye. So we've been here before. We know this place. I'm gonna actually come around the back here because last time we were here, we couldn't use this because there wasn't a way up, and I still can't. Oh, we can use this. Okay. There was acid on the floor everywhere pre-incident. Okay, I'm not seeing anything particularly amazing out here. Oh, look, they've improved the area. There's some turrets up here. Okay, use the ladder. Okay, requires a bunch of muscle. Thankfully, I carry a bunch of muscle around with me. So, okay, experience got. Is there any reason for that? I'm not sure. We'll find out though. So I've clicked to walk all the way over there, and I'm just going to see what route he takes. Turns out he wants to go all the way up. Look at this. I bet that. Look at this. Look at this. How do we get climb ledge? How do I do this? You look up, investigating the hanging structure with a rusty girder sticking out of it. I got the muscle, I got the deafness, but I don't have the rope. Look at this. Hey, Cyber Otaku, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I understand the Thursday streams are a little early. A shovel required. I had a shovel. I bet it's in the cave. So we need a shovel and a rope to be here. Hey, Dogan, how you doing? A little dark-skinned guy bundles in a worn-out jacket with a badge that reads Erman Dogan. There is a smoking omelette wrapped in a bannock on his skinny hand, sticking out from under his clothes. The sentry chews absently, looking towards the swamp covered in mists. You better not go there. It's dangerous. It's... And he shrugs eloquently. Wait, but before that, still not what I want though. 500 for a weight of 5 kilos. I think that's pretty good. Pressure watch the slabs today. Nice. That is a choice. Did you draw a whole load of pictures in it and stuff? If you didn't, you're a soulless individual. Hey, Rosemary Bollard, Herbert Hatcher. What was the name of our dude? Let's go up. I mean, if we're still alive, and we've seen other people who were pre-incident, right? Then surely, hey, use converted generator. We'll come back for that. Ah, he's not there. Ah, I'm already sad. I mean, he was an old man anyway, but super not great. Hey, Albert, how you doing? Albert Green? Fragrant tobacco smoke clouds the room. When you come closer, a man with a full head of grey hair holds up his smoking pipe. Good evening to you, Albert Green, free citizen of the Free Dome, at your service. So, liking our Switzerland? What? Yeah, who are you and what are you doing here? The old man takes a drag, taking his time and blowing smoke out of his nostrils. A little bit of everything, really. I'm an easy man. No charge too big. I can deliver a package, can shoot some walloper. The rabbits, they are delicious, and they do not tend to chew on the wiring when they're grilled. Ooh. Most of the time, I'm off in the desert. If you know where to look, there's a lot of good stuff. Chronos haven't cleaned after themselves. Collecting spare parts, disposable, if not too heavy. Again, there are the relics. He winks and leans forward a bit. Could be also you need something, huh? I mean, I do. Say this might be the case. He's got neither stuff nor money. I'm just like, what? I mean, patterns is a good picture drawing exercise, to be fair, mate. If anything, it's a bit more like high culture. It's like, yes, I'm going to experiment with form and function rather than drawing the certain pieces of male anatomy. Why are you calling this neutral zone Switzerland? The man nods sturdily, tucks on his dusty suit. Because it's Switzerland. Strictly neutral. Friendly to guests, free trading. And if someone acts out, we threw them out? We throw them out. That's definite a mistype. Should we just give him the potato? Should we take pity on him? Here you go. Have a potato, mate. Have 1 potato and 2 eggs. No, not my relic belt. Don't. 2 eggs. Okay, there you go. Oh look, I got a bunch of water. I really want to. Just take it, mate. Just take it. There you go. Because picnic is our home and everybody who doesn't foul the nest is welcome here, respect each other, is the cornerstone. Okay, cool. Is there anything worth attention in the region? Yeah, the whole dome. Spreads his hand and laughs hardly. Ha 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 ha. I do get you, but still, you have to accept the whole new world and not only some parts of it. Sometimes I think everything is alive here. Anomalies and crabs, and even the barons. The man puts the pipe on the coaster and starts to tick off on his fingers. So look, there's some anomalies in our region. I call them the bad girls. Each has its own character, you see. Annette isn't so bad. She scares you with some radiation and lets you go. But Hilda, she can even splash some acid. Wow. Then old Al from the swamp. Well, crab, forefather's robot. Gloomy dude, hard case. Best not pick on him. I wonder what he's guarding there. And wallopers from the barons, of course, breeding like rabbits. They are even called rabbits among the locals, so you stay sharp. A pack can gnaw you to death. Find out how he feels towards the different factions. Scratches his nose with a pipe shank. Albert shrugs. Well, do ask on point who particularly interests you. What do you think of the phalanx? The old man strokes his chin. Well, these guys are sort of okay. Guns, uniform, discipline. Enough of ours in there. Okay. I'm from the orange ones. Oh, when it began, I was due to bad mouthing being led to the SHU in handcuffs. I don't know what the SHU is. The guard ran away in fear. No keys. I was lucky there was a blue nearby. Welding helped. Again, a deep drag. Again, tobacco smoke. Dashed together from Magellan along with half of the oranges. Some disappeared. Some went Papa Zemeckis. Oh, that's the. Some went to Papa Zemeckis, is the leader of not the Legion, the Phalanx. The ones who aren't up for mayhem. As for me, I like freedom. Fighting, not so much. I mean, I'm all about freedom. Let's be honest. I don't want to ask about any of these other guys. All right, thanks, man. A little disappointing that you don't have stuff, you know, money. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a look around inside this place here. I'm fairly sure nobody would be bothered. I'm in particular. I wanna check this guy's terminal. No useful information. I'm going to sit here like the old man did. You know, you remember him back in the day? Oh, time ago. All right, let's go use this hatch and go see what's downstairs. Shall we try and beat up some rats this time? Do you reckon we can handle a rat or two now? I don't. I think we're probably going to die as well. I don't even know if the rats are going to be there. That's the real question. Are the rats even going to be there? Place your bets now. No, they're not. Nothing. Everything's been sealed in. They're like, we ain't letting no rats in. Okay, no rats anywhere. No rats anywhere. I guess we're going to leave. Tools and appliances. I mean, that sounds pretty useful. Oily rag, broken scissors, and an empty beer bottle. Oh, give it to me. Okay, so no one to do any trading here. I got so much scrap for sale. So much scrap. I don't know if I can do anything with it all. That's the real thing. Like, I need to learn what I can and can't use, and then figure out what to leave behind. Okay, can we stove it? We can warm up our food. Craft all. Craft maximum. Thanks. Heat cans. Craft maximum. Thanks. Is that it? Why can't I make pulled pork? No onion, no ham. Ah, I literally just cooked the ham. 3 onions, though. That's a lot. Okay, so we got a bunch of heated food. That's nice. That's nice. Let's go and have a look inside this area over here. Hi. Yeah, what is this about? Hi, what are you doing here? Hey, Gina. Broad-shouldered woman looking a bit like a dwarf is carefully studying some semi-transparent flask. A faded old type of badge reads, Galina Baskanova, engineer. She blows a forelock of falling hair off her face and slaps you with a dirty palm on your hand. What are you doing here, huh? Will you bother me? I've business out here and I don't need an empty talk. What are you doing? Instead of answering, the blue boldly pushes the flask in your face. Smells, damn it! Doesn't it stink? Right. Well, I think as well that it does. It's a filter, darling. Everything needs to be explained to you. I need it for some business. Oh, hey, Flemmy. How you doing, man? How you doing? We are walking around. We are talking to people. Having a good time. The thing is, well, just came and went a while ago, and now the thing only does the pumping. Maybe from the same well, but I won't lie. The water is bad, poisoned. Best not to drink it. I thought it was all about the filter, but nope, managed to find a new one. Can you imagine? And installed it, and it got full of some nasty goop. Like some sort of snot. Ugh. Ugh. It's the same bloody way she grabs you, in the same bold way she grabs you by the shoulder and turns you towards the gas station. Look, the well's over there, but it's buried. To get it out, you'll need a shovel. I haven't got one. And if you go a little further beyond the gas station, you'll see a sewer entrance. I looked at the schematics. The sewer and the pump there, they seem to be connected to the well, sorry, but I am not sure. I mean, we are all fighting for the common cause here. So you don't friggin' weasel out. Go and find out what's going on with the water. I'm gonna overhaul the pump. It's full of goo. So what do you say, huh? All right, let's deal with it. She blows the forelock of her face. Let's deal with it. Yeah, let's. All right, let's go. I mean, barter. She's got nothing or any money either. Ah, all these people with nothing. Okay, so who's got a shovel? I don't have a shovel. We had a shovel. Unfortunately, we put it somewhere. This guy's still sleeping over there. Hey, how you doing? Before I even go anywhere, do you want... Oh, yeah. Look at that. You got a shovel? I'll take a shovel. Thanks very much. What are these as well? Advanced alarm disposal kit. Electronics repair kit. We needed that. A rope. We'll take that as well. That was definitely something. And she's got a whole snot ton of cash here. In fact, wait, we'll leave the cash for a moment. The first thing... I don't use this. Get that out of my inventory. Thanks for it. I'm already over. All right, we got to sort this by weight. That's what needs to happen here. I need to figure out what's the heaviest stuff and what I'm not like this. How much does this even weigh? Let's just get it out of there. Let's just get it out of there. I don't want any oily rags. Let's get rid of the food. The potatoes and the eggs are useless to me right now. Okay, can I eat this? I'll keep it on me for now. Electronic waste. I mean, that's like money. She can't even, can she? No. Okay, let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. Okay, set a lockpick. Does she want the black powder? No, I'm going to keep hold of the black powder. The dirt, though, she can have the dirt. There you go. 0. Oh, no. Duct tape. Will you take any duct tape off me? At some point, I'm going to be like, oh, I need that duct tape. But for now, report on stolen relics. It's worth nothing, and it weighs nothing, so I'm going to keep hold of it. Pulled pork, heated can combos, infantry mines. I mean, we could start selling some... the shiv. Get rid of that. Some ammo is what I'm trying to say there, sorry. Weapon power cell. We don't use that. Broken beer bottle. Keep the beer for when we want to actually feed and stuff. Feed and thirst. I mean, these are so light. 5.5 kilos. Let's get rid of that. We never ended up needing it so far. We don't know how to hack anyway. The fuel, never needed it so far. If we need it, we know where to come back, right? Let's get rid of all these nails. And all these bolts. Oh, that's it. 210. Give me that. Alright, cool. We'll take her money off her another day at some point. Sort this out. Got a blue wing uniform standing on the perch of the gas station, leaning on the handrail and warming her hands on the metal mug with some hot drink. She squints suspiciously at you. Why are you here? Don't wave your gun around. We don't like it. Are you a gang member? Mercenary? Killing for money? Sarcastically noticed that she knows how to make friends. The girl grunts. You don't look like a person who needs friends. She reluctantly reaches to you. I'm Audrey McVille, and this is the picnic neutral zone. Follow the rules, don't create problems, and I will not create problems for you. Wonderful. I don't need anything from you. Goodbye. We picked up the shovel. The shovel is what we needed from her. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to dig this pile of stone with the shovel because that was something that we were told we needed to do. Oh, yeah, buddy. All right, whilst that is in a way that we can go down and try and figure out what's going on, I also wanted to do this. Look at this. Climb the ledger. Okay, we now have muscle deafness, and we noticed that we needed rope earlier, so I bought the rope whilst we were talking to her. You toss the rope loop and tighten it on the beam. Then you pull the rope, ensuring that it's strong enough to climb. Okay, cool. Can I climb? Aha. I have climbed. I seem to have a shovel in my hand still when I've got all these other weapons to use. Oh well, look at this. We got some secret loot. Oh, whoa. Disarm the infantry mine with the alarm disposal kit. Am I gonna blow up? Am I gonna blow up? I don't know if I'm gonna blow up. Disarmed. Okay, does that mean I can pick it up? Sweeping blow? No. Examine. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave that there. Let's disarm the next one. Disarm. With my bare hands. Oh, there's so many. Please don't blow me up. Disarmed. All right, cool. You. Disarm. Bare hands. The new survival expert. Bare hands. All right, let's go out this way. Lock. Oh, stop telling me. All right. Force lock. Can't. Lock picking. Can't. Okay, can't do any of these. That's annoying. Why can't I force it? What's wrong with this? Required ability rank 50 out of 100. Ooh, the lock picking would have been better. Okay, so all right. There's wow, so many mines, so many mines. That's a thing for us to have a look at another point. All right, let's use this well. Let's go down. Let's see what up. Some noises and growling. Yeah, I want to go down it. Some examine, use, trap. No water in it. Oh well. Ah, the puns. Okay, so I uncovered the... All right, let's go talk to the girlie back here. I was really thinking that I would climb down, but she doesn't seem to be that bothered. Hey, what's going on? I'm working my ass off over on the pump, so whenever you're ready. Did we not... Where's... No, not you. Where is I? No, J for journal, right? No, L for... Yeah, L for quest, because that's the thing, right? I don't care about that. Let's untrack you. Side quests. Suspicious cave? No. Poisoned water. There we go. After unearthing the well, you've heard some terrible sounds coming from it. Perhaps it's a dangerous animal down below there or something much worse. Okay. So how do I get down and in it? How do we... Can I use this? I'm using it. Slightly poisoned. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Thanks so much. Oh, that's beautiful. When all else was failing, I definitely knew that getting poisoned was the way ahead. Okay, so if I come into here, can I use this transition zone? It's locked. It's locked! To get down and below. At least I can lockpick this one with my normal simple lockpicks. Just walk in with a bit of wire and a little proddy thing, because that's obviously how lockpicking works. Don't need a tensioner at all, do you? Again, this has got no writing, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Hi, how's it going? Gas station basement. They seem to have put some sort of walkway in now. It's very fancy, very fancy. But I kind of want to go see what's over here, just for no other reason than there seems to be some medical equipment. Can I have that medical equipment, please? Yeah, that would be very nice. Thanks. And then walk over this way. Is there any medical equipment there? It's a cardboard box with some paper in it. Did I just rip apart the box? Is that actually what's happened there? And over here we got military grade med kit, but the way is blocked. How doth I unblock the way? Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm not picking up more nails. Not now. Not now. We've literally just sold it all. Leather strips. Sounds like it'd be useful at some point, but not right now. What? Why can't I walk out over that way? Do you see how? No. Ooh, what are you doing? Where are you going? You're acting crazy, man. You're acting crazy. There's a chair to sit on. Pile of paper. The way is blocked. What? Because of the dusty junk? Nothing found. That's cheers. Nice. More paper. I am not about it. Okay, all right, let's just get out of here. Nothing. I was kind of hoping we'd have a path to the sewers down here. Looks like no. Electric light coming through the branches of dead trees. We know about this. We've just been told about this. It's civilization, and they are the lights that go out before we truly get a chance to watch them. Okay, go. So what's my way down? I thought that was it. I thought this was the way down, but... Is it the way? It's not the way. Can somebody show me the way? What was the other bit she wanted us to do? That's the question. There was definitely something in what she said to us that was like, oh, and then go to here. But I don't seem to be able to find the bit that we were supposed to go to. Hi, how you guys doing over here? Everybody good? Looks like everybody's good. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. Does anybody know about the water problem? Hey, do you know the way to the water problem? Maybe down this way. I wonder if the girl that we left here is still there waiting. I mean, everybody else seems to have moved on, so I'm hoping she hasn't. Just a dead end. Is it just a dead end? Is there nothing else going on down here? Not even a way to climb up anymore. And it's dead. Look, I'm not allowed here. Oh, okay. Well, if I do, dig some grave. I'm not. Oh, I opened the console. Sorry. I'm not sure if I want to go and dig that grave. I'm almost certain we're just about to go and see the other matey's grave. You know the guy when we came here during the intro, and we had a picnic, some pulled pork. If we get up there and it is that guy, I'm gonna have the last pulled pork that I've got in my inventory in his memory, obviously in his memory. Swing this around. Let's see who we've got here. Can I? Sam Jack, it's him. He was full of life. It's him. Stick that grave up. Let's see what he had on him. Oh, a radioactive necroid. Oh, that's what I get for. Oh, okay. 4. Let's just try and beat him up, right? 100 of. This is not gonna work. I'm dead. Do I now run? Do I now run in the hopes that this blue will help me? Go. Help me, help me. I missed. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna carry on running. Hey, I'm gonna come down behind you because it's now your problem as well, right? What's the little S symbol about, do you reckon? Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Look at all the things helping. Why are you running away? Ow! Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, okay. Turn and fight. Turn and fight. No, other people are running down. So this is the girl I was doing the trading with. She's like all the way up here somewhere. Wow, there's suddenly a much more complicated battle system has opened up here. I'm about it though. I'm about it. Don't get me wrong. What are all the turrets going to? Not a single one of these turrets is going to be able to do anything. And then this guy. All right, I'm going to carry on running out and past this way. It's not something for us to search. We're going to come over here, and then I'm going to try and shoot him with my shotgun. I never hit with the shotgun. 71%. That can't be right. No, that's that 5. Okay, 47. That's a bit more like it. No, I am bad with this. But he's now going to come running down. Oh, yep. He's now going to come running down, and I want to see whether we get into a fight. Can I click on these guys and see what here he comes and see what they're up to? Turns out I can. All right, nice. I like that, actually. I'm liking that a lot. So what do you reckon he's going to do? Someone firing from all the way over there. Wow. Who is running? Okay, what's he going to do? Oh, he's irradiated us. Oh, ow. No. I should have run further away. Wow. Ooh. Well, I'm going to leave this place and move on to the next plot. I think walking around and seeing all the different areas is pretty strong play. Turns out that when I do make a video series of this, we are going to have a lot to look at. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to go. So what type of character... Well, I've kind of decided what type of character I want to be during the video playthrough. I want to be a blue wing. They're the engineers. But I also want to have psionic abilities. Maelstrom. I think it's time. Oh. A bright spark jumps out from the monotonous red of the wasteland. That's what the new committee's portable med coolers look like. It might be worth asking what they've got today. Yeah, approach. Today the bulk of the desert trade falls on caravans, but this was not always the case. We began to forget that it was vagrant merchants who saved thousands of people from inevitable death, making their way even into the areas affected by the maelstrom. And although today this kind of activity is becoming more and more dangerous, small trading posts are still found under the dome. Alright, Barrens, locations explored. I mean, we've been to the Barrens a few times before. I've got to be honest with you. Oh, no, not wanting that lot. I was wondering whether there was a way to tilt the map, but doesn't look like there is. Okay, here's a trading caravan. Hi, guys, how you doing? Hopefully we're all cool with each other, and I can just go ahead and give you some stuff. You look like you might be the actual trader. Hi, how you doing? A middle-aged woman in a white wingsuit? Yeah, white wingsuit is standing next to a portable refrigeration unit. Her hair is extremely short, her skin so dark that contrast with her outfit makes your eyes hurt. Oh, War Duck! Buddy, how are you doing, man? She wears a lab coat over a jumpsuit, and its main purpose seems to be masking her multiple awards and insignia from praying eyes. Yeah, I hope that War Duck, man, it has been some time. What have you been up to? I have been here the whole time, playing computer games, doing my thing, you know. Pharmaceutical representative of the new committee, The woman's voice is unfriendly and sharp as her gestures. She pulls a pad with a couple of typewritten pages from her bag and offers it to you. Medications are listed here, no discounts. The guards are watching and make it quick. Looks like there's no chance for small talk. Okay, let's do some trading. Been ages. I hope you're thriving. I'm doing very well, mate. Actually, I'm doing very, very well. Thanks. What do I want mercury for? I want the water. All the water. Just give me all your water. Rev Plus. Created during the Cold War, was intention for the medical kits of infantry. Similar to Radforce. I mean, that doesn't help. What does Radforce do? Herblank soap produces a nice. I don't want to kill that. I've got some money to take off of you. I mean, do you reckon there's going to be some? Here, you have my blood packs. I can never seem to have a use for them. We're already over. Give me your money. I want these as well. Actually, give me all of these. Need all their med kits. All right, that's more the type of bartering we're talking about. Take my gun. Yeah, all right, that's good. Finally, we can get rid of that. Sheets of paper. Just take all the paper away from me, please. I need to keep the food. Let's wooden bars. Do you want these? Just get them out of my inventory. You know, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Other things that can be gone. Relic shards, probably. Let's get rid of those. That's probably actually going to be far too much money. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Weapon parts are quite expensive. Pulled pork. Empty air gun canisters. Nearly there. Nearly there. 7.62. No, I might need the 7.62 rounds. What I won't need are the grenade launcher rounds, probably. They're also too expensive. Take some shells. More shells. There we go. That's it. Accept that. Brilliant. Okay, let's get out of here. That was just the cave, the shopping experience we were after. Caveman shopping experience. There's got to be a way out over here, right? This looks like a road. Tell me there's a yeah, there's no location change thing here. There it is. All right, let's move. Let's move. Cool. Yeah. So obviously the pandemic has been an interesting one for us. Everybody else is having a wildly different life, but mine is exactly the same as it's always been. You know, I wake up, I play computer games, I go back to sleep. Occasionally I make it outside. Not very often, but occasionally. Yes, I want to change that location, please. Just started a new KSP war. You might have noticed that that's a thing. That's going to be quite fun. I've just been attacked, so I need to formulate my response. I thought right now we might go to the end game area and find out and figure out what's going on here. We've been playing this game for a few weeks now, and we're into the last half hour that I think I'm going to be streaming of this game. I fully intend, as I say, to be making a video series based on it. If anybody has any ideas as to the type of character to be, please do give me an idea. Are we straight into the encounter? Did you see that? What am I fighting? Mutant rabbits. Oh, we've been told these things are around. Look, here's one. Do I care? Where's the other one? Oh, he's so far away. Do you reckon I can walk up and hit it? I think we can walk up and hit it. I'm gonna do the blinding strike. Go. Oh, yes. Partial blindness. How many hit points did that take out? About a quarter. We could do better, but it'll do. All right. The real question, of course, is whether he can hit us. Looks to be all right for the moment. What's the little skull underneath about? Are they like they're going to try and kill you no matter what? Is that what that means? I don't know. Blat. All right, yeah. Let's then try and get it with a sweeping blow. All right, that's one down. Wallop a tail, eye, and amygdala. Nice, nice. Obviously. Okay, let's try and take down another one, shall we? Is this where we walk into like a full pack of them? Look, this is the same place we. Oh, there he is. There he is. This is the same place we fought the hyenas, right? 71% hit chance. Go do it. Blat. Heavy breathing. Heavy breathing indeed. Out. Deflected by armor. That's good. Missed. Good. Ah! He did me like 4 points of damage. Ooh. I like this fight. This seems like a fight I could win. We blinded him. Did we blind him? I don't know. Hey, the whole hitting people thing it's working out this time. All right, anything else to be searched up here? I don't think there is. All right, let's get going. I was kind of expecting a bit more from that, actually. We're in like the deadly maelstrom. How am I able just to walk past? How am I supposed to just walk past? Why couldn't it be like super dead? Okay, let's get in there. I don't know what the maelstrom's going to bring. I literally have no idea. Enter that location. In the air, red from the dust. Greenish lightning flashes from time to time. The sharp pulsating gusts of wind are so strong that it seems like the earth is trembling. To the heart-rending squeak of Cirrus, you take a few more steps and stop at the very edge of the roaring, endlessly rushing airstream. Through the red haze, the outlines of sand-covered cars and pieces of the lining of some gigantic buildings emerge. This may be the collapsed spire, but you can't say for sure. we will enter the maelstrom. Stepping forward, you cross the border, and the buzzing noise of millions of voices hits you with such a force that it's almost impossible to breathe. Consciousness is clouded. Each new step is incredibly difficult. And of course, we're going to keep taking those steps. You stubbornly move to the center of the maelstrom, through a storm of screaming, whispering, and laughing voices. There really is something, amongst the jets of air and sand, something radiates a bright light. You don't have time to consider what it is. A terrible heat arises in your head, and then something bursts deafeningly, and the world goes out. And we're dead! Oh, really? 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 So where is this save? That's the big question. Hi. Oh look, we get to fight these guys all over again. Should we do that? Oh, there's 2 of them at once this time. I'm not sure about my chances there. I don't feel quite as likely to be able to win that. We have to pick our fights very much. Alright, let's just get out of here. Alright, so that was the maelstrom. I wonder how we actually make our entrance to there at some other point. Alright, let's go for the unknown over here. The unknown's going to take a while to get to, I think. It's a bit of a walk. Look at the days tick up over here, though. That's pretty cool. We've got no rads at the moment. Why am I... Nothing's lighting up. What is this? The desert wind brings a delicious but unfamiliar smell. Someone must be cooking something from the new domestic cuisine. After all, the dome's imported food stores will be used up one day, while the cockroaches breed, well, like cockroaches. You soon spot the source of the good smell. It's Carmine Heights Trading Post. Yeah, I'm going to approach. Hey, guys. I got some stuff. Do you want some things? Apart from I don't have the stuff that we picked up in that combat because it didn't get to save. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Welcome to the Barons, everybody. Are we feeling Baroness? I'm feeling Baroness. Hey, Lissa Squire, how are you doing? I don't think I've got much that I want to sell anymore. This is the big problem. Ask just to see where, skipping all the other stuff. Good afternoon. Tell me, would you call yourself a fan of exotic cuisine? Yeah. Answer that you can, in a way. Great. You know, there are a few who can move beyond stereotypes and realise, for instance, that a cockroach is just a type of lobster. Appearance of unusual foods can solve the starvation problem once and for all, I tell you. Okay, what have you got for sale, though? Are these cooked? Rat roast? I mean, I'd be happy eating rat roast. Fried cockroach egg? She's got a lot of money as well. Is that a lot of money? Let's put in that much. I could just take that offer. Give me your money. Alright, goodbye. Thought long and hard about that one. Probably didn't need to, but that's what happened. I wonder if we can kill these people and take their car. That would be a way of doing things, I think. That would be a way of doing things. I particularly would like to play the two... Like, I don't know. There's many ways of playing this game. That's the thing, right? You don't have to be just good guy or bad guy, right? You can... But it would be nice to see if there was a way of going around, taking advantage of people, laying ambushes, stuff like that. But I think I'm thinking more multiplayer, you know. Okay, walking through the desert, you notice some movement not far away. From here, it's difficult to see what happens, though. Only rising clouds of dust are visible. Well, of course I'm going to come up to him. Ernie, he was a freight forwarder and transporter goods from the incidents, used to say that all our then sense of security was imagined and rested only on the trust in Chronos information channels. The committee convinced us that there was no bandit under the dome. The arms trafficker is closely monitored to ensure that Blackwing is 100% capable of fulfilling its law enforcement duty. Now I think that nowadays it's a little more dangerous than it was back then. It's just no one is trying to embellish what is happening anymore. Ooh. Does it solve it? It does solve issues like not having stuff. It is true. Okay, what are we seeing here? Well, there's another rat. I don't know how bothered... Oh, there's a rat there that I didn't even see. Okay, alright. I guess I'm just going to run up and hit him as fast as I can. Not enough action points. I guess I'm going to run away as far as I can and let this guy approach up to me without this one getting too in on the fight. If I do that, you see I've got the whole number of 5 action points. I'm just going to end the turn. Oh, I only saved 2 of them for the next turn. Okay. That was a bit more of a big hit than I was hoping for, but whatever. We'll take it. Not really looking to take that miss, though. Alright, that's good. 71% hit chance. Took off about half the health. Gonna try and cover. 2 defense. Oh, he got me for crits. He evades. Now I'm gonna have to heal. There's no way I can survive this. Did that not work? Med pack on myself. Thanks. Okay, then I want to just hit this guy. Yeah, and then if I can, I just want to hit this guy again. Oh, I missed. Ow. No. Please. Okay, first off, gotta heal. And then try and just hit him again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then maybe get another heal. Okay, that was good. Save it. Don't want to get reset just because of a death. And then let's go take down this last guy. Mild violence does seem to be solving a few of our issues here. I mean, it is just mild, let's be honest. Oh, look, there's a zone exit there. Is there anything more going on? Do you reckon we got any more? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to go, hey, blinding strike. Run up and hit him. Can we do it? Blinding strike. Run up and hit. Not enough action points. But that crushing blow is possible. So let's go up and just do that. Ugh, mild concussion. Took out half his health. Oh, give it some. All right, cover that. I got 1.6. Ow! Defense points off of that. What was the point of the defense points? Man, that was... Oh. All right, anyway. That's... Crushing blow, blinding strike. Let's blind him. Blind you. Okay, that kind of worked. 3 hit points left. I can't do anything though because I don't have any action points. I'm hoping the mild concussion and the partial blindness would stop him hitting me. You know, that's the hope. All right, this hit should be able to take him down. Nice. More body parts. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, maybe not beautiful. Let's be honest. Body parts, not really what I'd call beautiful. I didn't lose the healing status until after that combat. That's pretty cool. I wonder how long the status applies for and how much it does. I mean, I should imagine it tells us in here. Let's see if I can get that. Let's have a look. Sort my inventory out, please. And somewhere in here, that's an antitoxin. That's just some grease. I didn't know I was carrying some grease around. Good job I didn't try and use that as a med kit. Down here, healing med pack. 2 turns. 2 turns. All right. It felt like it lasted longer than that, but here we go. Leave the current location. I don't like the way that this didn't get mapped. Don't like it at all. All I did was walk down that line there. I have to try and figure out a different way of doing it. The living silence of the desert is interrupted by painfully familiar sound, the distorted bark of a megaphone. Turning towards the source of the sound, you notice a couple of colourful banners with slogans and a large refrigerated container. The silhouettes of people bustle back and forth. Looks like the new committee has decided to sell some of their emergency food stores. Hype! I want some of that emergency food. Hey, I've got some cockroach eggs and some mutated rabbit parts. Can I get some food? Can we get some food? Am I ravenously hungry yet? Notable hunger. It's just the same setup as last time. I wanted something that seemed a little bit more like, hey, we're the guys. Those who do not drink and bite in the wastelands won't survive. Sales, discounts, warehouse clearance. Okay, all right, whatever. I don't care about this. What food? You got a lot of money. Got a lot of money. Okay, let's start with this stuff. Get rid of all these body parts. I wish there was a way like we could go all other. Let's look in the other. Rifle bullet? Let's get rid of the rifle bullet. Don't want those. Okay, shells and the eyes and some relic shards. It's already too much. Let's not do the relic shards then. Let's carry on with us. Like, I don't want the matches. Okay. Don't want the scissors. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of the grease before I accidentally inject myself with it. I tried. I heard it does well against viral infections. 1-8 306. Let's do that. Bam. Thank you very much for your money. I'm still too heavy though. I'm wearing everything I've got here apart from the gas mask, which I think I want to keep hold of for other reasons. Ammo is just ammo. I really don't need these air gun things. But are they even weighing that much? I mean, that's 7 kilos right there. If I get rid of that for maximum. Give me your water. That's not right. No. All right. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. All right. Goodbye. Oh no, that's not a goodbye. Step away. Goodbye. All right, let's get out of here. Right, we're still trying to track our way down to this unknown area. It's a bit of a distance. We've walked literally halfway across the map so far. I didn't think it was going to take half as long as it has. Mirror, enter the location. A barely visible path leads up to the high, chalky white hills with a flat crown. As you ascend, the air seems to condense, acquiring a ghastly shine. Vague silhouettes and rays of reflected light hang in the space around you. The view of the hills is like a frame from a fantastic movie. The plain, patched white with chalk and salt deposits, is covered with spikes and fragments of dark rock. The sky here bends at a mind-boggling angle. It is curved... in its curve, you can see the slight distorted reflection of the valley below. I don't have a Perception 7 score, so I don't get to ask what that's about. I mean, obviously... do we wait and see or do we walk it? We'll wait and see. You wait, staring out on the monotonous valley. Suddenly you hear a rumble of a working engine. The sound is gradually coming closer and closer. The car emerges from behind a sandstone ridge. The car is heading straight into a field. The car drives into the valley, executes a couple of sharp turns, and entering a steep skid, crashes into a rocky outcropping. A powerful blast lights up the valley. Let's go and explode the. Let's go and examine the exploded wreck. There we go, guys. We've got an explosion. You go down the hill. The terrain resembles the ocean floor. At least all the black cliffs look like they were shaped by waves, and it may have been exactly that at some point. At first glance, you find nothing unusual, but a few steps later, you notice you're moving in the wrong direction. Ooh. Reference a reflection in the sky to make your way out. Rely on luck and wander the fields at random. Cool, fair. Wander at random. Every move you make sends you in a random direction. Any direction except the one that you intended. So we go the other way, right? Your vestibular system can't deal with this. Dizziness and nausea are dogging your every step. Falling to the sand, you realise only a miracle can save you. One more step. The rock was behind you and now it's in front of you. Lowering your gaze to the sand, you lift one leg to find your footprint pointed in the opposite direction. Only luck can help you now, but you're so damned unlucky. The world around you suddenly stops spinning, though the nausea and the headache remains. You got out, you drop to your knees and throw up in the sand. I mean, do we head down into the valley and take... No, move away. Oh, move away. Oh, what happened? Okay, that's not a great place. That's not a great place. So there's only one area we've not been to. What? Why? I hate it when this happens. Sometimes it's just like, oh, yeah, we're just gonna take your life off you for some reason. Now I've got to spend half an hour trying to figure out what it is that killed me. Could be my hunger. Could be my thirst. Let's have a look in here. Let's have a look at my points. Might be so tired that I'm full. How do I then rest? So we come up here and we rest until... Where are we at right now? We're at 10 o'clock at night. Let's rest until morning. I'm not sure if sleep is a thing that kills me. Quite often I will push all the way through fatigue. It's really not done anything about it, has it? It's not gone down enough, I'll tell you that much. It's gone down maybe 200 points. Alright, let's leave. So if I go up this way, I'm just going to quietly pass my way by. So once again, look at my numbers here. Let's have a couple of beers. Always good to walk across the desert while slightly tipsy. As you can see, it's doing both my thirst and hunger. Yeah, and I'm going to take a champion ready meal, of course. I took 100 off. There's 2. Do a noodler. I'm very hungry, it turns out. And then eat the split drop I kind of get. Okay. Alright, now can we cross the desert unaffected? We've lost the tipsy state. We're no longer drunk and walking across the desert. It's a bit of a shame. Alright, pre-salt marshes. A barely visible path leads you to a salt marsh. The dry, lifeless soil, whitened and glistening with salt crystals, crushes underfoot like 1,000 shards of glass. You gaze upon the gleaming surface of a frozen lake. You can make out the red ground through the clear water, which is covered with a thin salt crust. Obviously drink from the sea, why would we not? You scoop up some water with your hands and drink thirstily. It turns out it was devilishly salty. After a couple of gulps, it burns in your mouth. You spit it out, shaking your head, and realise your thirst has actually increased. Nothing else we can do there. That's a shame. Well, we've walked a long way across this map. I suppose the only thing we have to do now is just randomly walk to the other side of the map. We've gone and checked out all the areas we've found there. You spot a couple of large containers and some movement nearby. A calm and confident voice can be heard in the distance. Trading post, yeah, of course. I need food and water anyway, right? The load. Oh, the load. Let's continue on. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what have we got here? Drank salt water. Ugh. And that's still fatigued and mildly hungry. These are not things that bother me, though. These are things that would bother a lesser man. A man who doesn't come out prepared. Aaron Usman. How you doing, mate? Do you want to do some bar? Suggests that something is upsetting you. The trader speaks with a soft, sad voice. A generator clicks behind him, recharging a refrigerated unit. In one of the don't feel the rush, please. I'm not going anywhere. An observant one. Aaron smiles with a sided mouth. His voice is both ironic and sad. He waves his hand over the counter. You see what I'm selling here? Canned soup, preserved hand, instant meals. But where are the vegetables? Where's the fresh fish? Fish. Herbs and natural seasonings. A spark flashes in his eye and it goes off all at once. I was a farmer before I got found in the dome. I thought I could be of use here. I thought I could change something for the better. But instead, it seems the dome has changed me. But anyway, you're buying stuff? Alright, let's buy some stuff. Oh, I'll take some soda and I'll take some beans. All the beans, thanks. And I'll take the ham. Yeah, I'll take all of that, thanks. And we'll see what happens with the money in a second. So I want to put all of that in there. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Let's get rid of the disinfectant because I end up never using it. The cigarettes I don't seem to be able to smoke, so we'll put those over there. Broken scissors as well, if we could get rid of those. Beautiful. We already got rid of the grease once, but let's get rid of it twice. What else is not needed here? We got some eyes, and I mean, I'm going to keep the handcuffs on. It's just going to be the way. I'm sorry. Have I fired my shotgun? Did I fire my shotgun at some point? Looks like I did. I've got some drugs. I could sell some drugs to him, but I don't think that's a great plan. I've been using the alarm disposal kit. I suppose... the bottle of alcohol. Like that? It's still a bit much. Let's take one of those back. No, I wanted one of those back. Not gonna let me? Okay, fair enough. Take 2 of those back. 150. Make up the money. Go. Thanks. Selling the cigarettes is trigger. Sorry, man. Let's run away. Let's run away from the trigger. Let's do a quick save because it seems that it only saves when you enter an area. I'm kind of alright with that, though. Your stupid nanny state has prohibited the sale of cigarettes. What, completely? I mean, that's a thing right there, buddy. Wow. I mean, I get where they're coming from, but, you know, I chose to quit smoking. Not because I was told to, but because I chose to. Walking through there, you know, some movement far away. From here, it's difficult to see what happens. Only rising clouds of dust are visible. Let's go and see what's going on. It's got to be a thing, right, somewhere? It's got to be a thing. Oh, I heard some squeaking. You hear the squeaks? I hear the squeaks. Hey, welcome to the Barrens. How you guys doing? Hope you guys having a good time. Okay, so I see a big rat, a tiny rat, another rat over there. This feels like more than just there's 2 rats over there. I think once again I'm gonna go hide behind this rock and see who does and doesn't approach. But thanks, man. I actually quit like 10-15 years ago. One day after a particularly heavy party, I woke up feeling rubbish and decided that I didn't want a cigarette because of how bad I felt, and it just from then on. Which, you know, it's cool. It worked for me. None of these guys are come at me. I'm just gonna like fire entire shotguns. I guess I would go running in with the baseball bat, right? Crushing blow. Him. Go. Blinding strike. Sorry. I mean, I could still just cover over here, right? Cover. It's a lot of them. And they can all just make it right here. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I should put down some mines. I don't know if I can put down the mines, though. They're not on my hotbar. I don't know how it works. Oh, I'm going to have some trouble. I think I'm done for here. I think I'm done for here. So we take the big one out first, or do we take the little ones out because we could probably take them out in one blow? 26, 26, 57. I'm going to try taking the big one down. Rip. Rip. Death by 1,000 tiny, tiny bites. It's gonna get serious very quickly. Ow, lacerated me. The laceration, of course, means I'm bleeding. You're losing blood. Your health will decline for some time. Sometime. And that me dead. That's me dead. There's a lot of death in this game. I'm alright about that, though, to be honest with you. I'm kind of okay with that. You know, I did a stupid thing. I wandered in there. I tried to get into a big fight with a whole group of people. Let's run away. Screaming like some sort of very scared person. Yeah, let's do it. Out, go. I'm going to continue my trek. Oh, hey. Reputation screen. No. As much as I would like to see the reputation screen, just no. Going to carry on walking over this way, of course. We're going for a trek in the desert. We're hoping to have some sort of epiphany. Something that's going to open our eyes. Look, see? There we go. Bam. Maelstrom Observation Camp. There's so much on this map. So much on this map. Are we actually going to be able to have a look, though? Or are we just going to be watching it? Brave, so twitchy, he courageously ran away. You know it, man. You know it. Okay, new location, sorry, the Maelstrom Observation Camp. Are we going to run into bad guys? Yeah, I mean, we're literally just about to finish, man. So it was good to see you again, buddy. It was very good to see you again. We'll catch you on the next one, right? I sure hope so. Not sure what we're going to be doing next week. Obviously, any suggestions, very, very gratefully received. Though inevitably, I'll probably end up just doing whatever feels best at the time. We've got a white-winged dead person over here. That's a bit of a shame. Why is everybody dead? I think we're about to find out why everybody's dead. Where's you? And then you up there. You over there. We got anyone inside? We've got some shooters. You're a grunt. Back to Minecraft is a choice. I managed to blow up my creeper farm, so that might have to be done at some point. I like the idea of blowing up the creeper farm. Now, what I need to do is get someone sat at a spawner at some point so that I can get into the actual guts of the creeper farm without it blowing up. I am in so much trouble. Look, this guy's got a gun. This guy also has a gun. Do you reckon fall back here? Yeah, I'm in big troubles. Nothing else going on? Alright, so I think next week we're going to be playing some Minecraft then, by the looks of it. I'm about that. Ow, 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 ow. Not sure what spaceship we're going to build or anything like that. Okay, just going to go in and hit them. We're gonna go out in a blaze of glory here. I mean, glory looks different to everybody, right? This is the thing to remember. Pop, pop, pop. Anything else? I mean, these guys are having a hard time hitting me. That's all I'm picking up from this. Ow. That hard time hitting me I was talking about. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I felt like I was going to be dead. Quick, heals. Okay, one heal, one hit. Ah, oh, they're all just so good. I can't. Can I do any more heals? Can we do any more heals? Not enough, actually. All right, save those points. Ow. Ah. And with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next time where we've just decided we're going to do some Minecraft. So we're going to have a fun and frolics there. We're going to try and fix my creeper farm if I've not done that before. If not, we'll come up with some giant group project. I've got two in mind and we'll pick one of those. But I'll see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.